Wow, here I am on Sunset Strip, where I lived my life for many, many years, and I am so excited to be back. This is the last night of the Mötley Crüe Hollywood Takeover, and we are headed. We were just in the Rainbow for a minute. You may have seen our post from the Rainbow, the 30-minute alert. And I am live. I hope lots of folks are joining in. Tell your friends. Share the live feed. Anyway, I'm gonna walk down and we'll start talking to Mötley Crüe fans for the final night. Hey, only on Sunset Strip can you buy a Lamborghini, a Ferrari. The Lamborghini's over there. Wow, pretty cool. Okay. How you doing, man? Thank you. It's pretty cool. Good song. All right, who's the biggest Mötley Crüe fan?
Of us two, me.
You?
But these guys, these guys are hardcore. If you're doing a video, you guys are doing a YouTube video, definitely.
No, I want to know when you first heard about Mötley Crüe.
In the night, growing up in I heard Wild Side for the first time.
Okay.
Growing up in Massachusetts in the 80s.
Boston kid.
Yeah, all right. Did you wait in line to get the tickets?
No, I did.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
How many hours?
3 o'clock in the afternoon to 10 a.m. the next morning, so whatever that is.
Wow, that's crazy. So, did you see the Dirt movie, either of you?
Yep, saw the Dirt movie, loved it.
Okay.
He's got the tickets right here.
Let's see.
Keep those
1981. You don't want to lose those. Definitely not. So, you saw the Dirt? So, that means, do you remember Pete Davidson playing in the Dirt?
Yeah.
So, Tom Zutaut at Elektra Records.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I discovered Mötley Crüe in this venue a long time ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome. Great to meet you, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I remember seeing them at the Worcester Centrum, and Tommy Lee used to go on this big contraption that drum.
Oh yeah.
Went over the audience.
It was like a roller coaster and all that
awesome.
stuff. Yeah, it's nuts.
It was nuts, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite song?
Oh, that's tough. Probably Looks to Kill.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
What about you?
I didn't see it.
Kickstart My Heart. I'm a live wire guy personally. Yeah. Anyway, nice to meet you guys.
Meet you, man. Thank you.
It's really awesome to get to meet the fans of Mötley Crüe.
Yeah.
I was always backstage. I never got to talk to the fans. You know what I mean? So this is awesome for me. Without all of you supporting the band, I wouldn't be here right now.
And Pete Davidson played your role in the movie.
Yeah, he played me in the movie, literally.
It's an honor to have that.
Thank you.
What's up, Tom?
How are you doing, man?
Rock.
Yeah.
The Roxy.
Yeah, we did.
Let me get a quick word.
Okay.
You know, back in the day, I was one of their first promoters for Leather Records.
I didn't know that.
Before Greenworld, before
Greenworld and Alan Niven?
Greenworld.
Wow.
Literally, Kaufman gave them the money. They pressed it up. Of course, Mick put up some dollars. They recorded Hit City West.
Yeah.
La Cienega and Pico. That's where that was made.
And my buddy Michael Wagner mixed it.
Yeah.
I brought Michael Wagner over here. I got him his green card, and he's such an awesome dude. Yeah.
All that.
Dokken. I even told him about Skid Row because I was going to sign Skid Row, and at the last minute they signed to Atlantic.
That's right.
And I didn't even know it.
Wow. No, those were incredible days. And where did you first see Mötley Crüe? Was it at the Whiskey or the Roxy?
Whiskey.
At the Whiskey.
It started here. Here is where it started.
You saw GNR.
At the Troubadour.
At the Troubadour.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Man, incredible.
Yeah.
What do you think it was?
A flood, man, a flood.
I always tell people that when they came out, I told Nikki, I said, you're a cross between like Cheap Trick and Sweet. You bring back the 70s glam. You got like the pop hooks. Vince has got like this unique voice.
Well, you know, Nikki and I used to talk about, like, you know, my dream was to move to LA and find rock stars. His dream was to be a rock star. And so our dreams intersected, you know. And he's such a great songwriter. That's the key to it. Like, all the visuals, and I mean, Nikki used to say, well, Mick is this character, and Tommy's this, and Vince is this. It's like, it was like a comic book, and that's what I loved about it. I was almost 19, like 18 and a half when I found him. Right down the road here, like the end of this line, right in there.
No question.
Yeah.
No, I remember I was helping promote some of the very early shows where they would struggle to get like 40 or 50 people in the door. I don't know if you were at one of the shows where David Lee Roth comes bounding in.
I wasn't there. I heard about it. Yeah, I know. No, my first show was literally the Whisky A Go Go, sold out. Anyway, I'm going to move on.
Man.
Got lots of people to talk to.
Let me just quickly get your email. What
Okay.
is it, Tom?
It is TOMZUTAUT at Gmail.
Oh, that's so great. When you get home. Okay.
Okay.
Leaving after the show?
Nope. Leaving tomorrow. Won't be home till Sunday sometime.
I'm going to reach out. I'm going to help you promote your damn channel, man.
I appreciate that. I gave you that, right?
One of those.
I don't. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. I gave you that, right? Here, I'll give you one.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
Now, what's your favorite Mötley song?
Live Wire.
Live what? All right.
Because I'm alive. That was the reason. That song is the reason that I signed him. Like that's the song that sold me on the band.
Was that originally on their demo? Did they do a demo with it, or?
When I saw them for the first time, just down here in the Whiskey, they played that song, and that was the song that did it for me.
Did you get a chance to see him at Starwood too, in Country Club?
I missed the Starwood. The Country Club was a show that we did to invite all of Elektra Records to meet the band. So that was part of meeting the band. But I was at the Country Club. I missed the Starwood. I was just driving down Sunset Boulevard, and I saw on that big sign on the Whiskey corner, Mötley Crüe sold out.
I didn't even know how to pronounce it. Like, who? What?
Yeah, I like the umlauts though. That was cool.
And were you at the Santa Monica show?
Oh yeah, well, I introduced him to Doc. I called Doc and said, "Hey man, I want you to manage this band," you know. And I met Doc through Doug Thaler, who was a co-manager. But yeah, I mean, the only reason Doc got to the band is because I called up Doug Thaler and said, "Man, you guys started this new management company." I said, "Doc is managing Pat Travers, and I like Pat, but you know, why don't you guys manage Mötley Crüe? I need some help."
New blood on the strip.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can I take we could...
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Have a great night.
Here you go. I give you all one.
Thank you.
Did I give you one?
Thank you.
No.
Thank
Okay.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
Same here.
I'm a vocalist at Musicians Institute.
Oh, cool.
In Hollywood. Yeah,
So
right
you're.
there.
I used to do, when I lived in California, I used to do guest speaker classes
That's so
at the
awesome.
Musicians Institute. So, what kind of music does your band make?
Rock and metal.
So,
Yeah.
you want to
Molly's
do
my
the
favorite
metal
band
thing?
this week. I just
Huh?
started this week.
Okay.
I'm 16 years old. I'm their youngest.
You're the youngest person
youngest
there.
person to ever be attended to Musicians Institute.
Well, make some noise.
I will.
Play me some music when you got it, and remember, it always starts with a great song. You need a great song, or it's not going to work.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Oh, I
so
gave you
much.
one. Take another one. Give it to a friend.
Did you get one?
All right. Here. There you go.
Thank you so much. Can I get a picture?
Sure.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. It's so
Oh,
nice
you're
to meet
welcome. What's your favorite Mötley Crüe song?
Oh man, I heard it talking about it earlier. Let me check my songs, man. I have like 7 liked. Oh man,
You got them on your playlist?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You like that record too, right?
Yeah, yeah. 100%.
Yeah, that my buddy Michael Wagner mixed that record, and you know, Lars called me and wanted to work with me, and so I did a crazy deal with them where I brought them to Elektra by agreeing to fund their lawsuit to get off Megaforce. So it's kind of a crazy story.
I've
but
heard of that story actually.
yeah, let me give you one of my cards.
Thank you.
I'm going to tell stories and stuff. That's my YouTube channel. Hey, Tom, can you get me in? And I've got all my Streetwalkin stuff before each show, the Troubadour, the Roxy. Now tonight, you're a part of it. You'll be able to see it on that YouTube. And then in about a month, I'm going to have a weekly show where I tell stories, talk to fans, and have special guests.
Oh, thank you.
It was nice to meet
wait.
you. You had a friend here, didn't you?
My brother, actually.
It's your brother? Give him one, too. There's one
you.
for him. All right.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So, all right. Who's the biggest Mötley Crüe fan between the four of you?
I don't know.
Hardcore? Okay.
I enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah. How did you find him?
Honestly, probably the first time I heard him was Shout at the Devil in Guitar Hero.
Cool.
To be honest, and then yeah.
Hey,
I
listen,
saw him on,
I'm glad that got put in Guitar Hero
Right,
because how do you, find more fans that love your music, right?
Yeah, I was young, and then saw him at Crüe Fest for the first time in 2008.
Awesome.
So this will be my 10th time tonight. So
10th time, and you're here at the last show
Yep.
where it all started.
I know. This is
Because
a
it
dream come
started
true.
here, like what, 41 years ago. It's hard to believe. 41 years ago, I'm driving down Sunset Strip. I see the Mötley Crüe sold out sign on the corner, and I could not get a ticket. I had to beg Mario, the owner. He also owned the Rainbow. He passed, but I had to beg him to get in. And it was one of those things where he's like, "Hey kid, why should I let you in?" And I said, "Because I'm going to make your club famous." And Mario goes, "My club is already famous." And I said, "Well, it was in the 60s and early 70s, but who's come here lately?" I said, "You're going to let me in, and I'm going to sign this band, and this band is going to make your club famous." And then I found Guns N' Roses. And if you look, there's a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame plaque on the front, and it mentions the bands that made the club famous. Mötley Crüe, Guns N' Roses are on there. I kept my word to Mario, but he still wouldn't even let me in. He goes, "Let me see your business card," and it said sales and marketing. I wasn't even in A&R, which is artist and repertoire. So he goes, "That says sales and marketing." I said, "Man, you need to let me in. I got to get inside." It's like, "Hey Mario, can you get me in?" And anyway, the craziest thing is he's like, "Kid, I gotta say, you got gumption, kid. You got gumption." And I'm like, "I'm not leaving." He goes, "Where are you from?" I go, "I'm from Chicago." He goes, "Who do you know in Chicago?" I go, "I know Johnny Galgano." Mario's like, "You know Johnny Galgano?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Come on in."
That's awesome.
Nice. Cool. Thank you. Very good.
This is my new YouTube channel.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so he's the most hardcore fan, and you all like. Oh no.
They might, we
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I grew up in Redondo, and I graduated high school in '83. So
Yeah.
these guys were the anthem of my youth, man. I mean, I was an LA guy.
Awesome.
I was right here when they got started and stuff. I wasn't old enough to go in here, but I was around.
Yeah. Well, I love this, and I did it. If you go to my channel,
She's
yeah.
from the dirt, so now she's a fan.
Ever since I've been obsessed.
Well, then Pete Davidson played me in the dirt, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I gave you all cards, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So go to my YouTube channel, and I talk to the fans outside the Troubadour Monday night, outside the Roxy Wednesday night, and now tonight is the most special of all because it all started here 41 years ago.
Crazy.
All right, your favorite song since you're a new discovery to the dirt.
I don't know. I like Saints of Los Angeles, but that's newer. But if
I love it. You know
older
what?
ones-
You can stop.
Well, it depends if the older ones or the newer ones you ask me. 'Cause I
Man,
love
Saints
Saints
of Los Angeles kicks ass. I love that song. That's the only new Mötley Crüe song I play a lot, and until the Dogs of War came out, which I think is badass. Like, it's modern and it's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, your favorite Mötley Crüe song, old school.
SOS all the way.
SOS. Same old situation. Nice to meet you
Hey,
all.
thanks for coming to say
Yeah,
hi. I love
yeah.
hearing your stories. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have a weekly show starting in about a month where I tell stories, special guests, and talk to fans, and you can message me. Maybe you'll be one of the fans I talk to, either of you. Thank you. What's up, dude? How are you? So, who's the bigger fan? You for sure. How did you find the band?
My mom.
Your mom loved the Crue?
Oh, yeah. My mom brought me to their first show. I was 8 years old.
Are you kidding me?
No.
So there were 3.
I was literally a child.
That's amazing. There are 3 generations of Crue fans at the Troubadour. And there was mom and dad, daughter and husband, and brother of the daughter. And they named their baby Crue. Now, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see these videos. But they took baby Crue into the show, and 5-month-old baby Crue, literally John 5 lifted him up at the end of the show and put him up like he was the prince.
Like Simba.
Yeah, like Simba. It was really like out of the Lion King, totally. I didn't think of that, but you're totally right. What's your favorite Crue song?
Girls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's right down there on the Sunset Strip here. This is how you get to my channel, and you just scan that. Anyway, nice to meet both of you. Yeah, it's a pleasure, man. Enjoy. This is history.
It really is. That's why we had to come to this one.
Hey.
I need to get you on a video of you so I can put you on my podcast. I know you're doing a thing
Okay.
right now, so hold on real fast. Is that okay?
All right. Yeah.
Hey guys, Christopher Listrom. I'm a dating coach, by the way. Christopher Listrom Dating Intelligence. This is Tom's. Say your last name, Tom.
Zutat.
I can never say that last name, by the way.
Tom Zutat, Electra
Tom
Records.
By the way, he's like
Pete
the man
Davidson.
who
Tom
actually
Zutat,
discovered
Electra
Mötley
Records.
Crüe, and I'm actually said, look, we got our Mötley Crüe shirts on. Tom, how's your show doing, by the way?
It's doing great.
Okay.
I just have random videos, but I'm going to give you the card. Let's show everybody.
Oh,
and then
that?
there's a barcode.
Awesome.
Share that. And if you scan that, you'll get to my YouTube channel and see everything.
Yeah, we've already watched the first full episode of that stuff. I thought when you were outside of the
Troubadour? Oh,
By the way,
cool.
this is my friend Tina here.
Hey, Tina, nice to meet you.
I'm like,
Let me give you one, too.
Tina Horn, but
Yeah.
you might have met her back then. I'm sure you had to be to the Playboy Mansion a few times yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, just shake your head.
Yeah.
So,
Wait,
ex-playmate
this
right
is
here,
Stacy.
by
This
the
is
way.
my wife.
Hi, wife.
Stacy.
Back. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
But thank you for what you do and for everything you've done. I'm sure,
I
we will
appreciate
definitely
that.
promote your show and get
Yeah,
stuff done as
that's
well.
fantastic. And, just message me if you want me to appear on yours again, and I'll
would
tell a
love that.
story.
Okay.
We'll
You're into
cross-pollinate.
dating stuff. You up
Yeah.
for that?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
How we doing?
I'm doing great.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, in a second. Who's the bigger Mötley Crüe fan between you two? You.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
30 years, probably.
Yeah. Your favorite song?
Livewire.
Which one?
Livewire.
Damn, you're in, man. Livewire. That, in this club, when they played Livewire, I became an obsessed fan at like almost 19, and I went to the chairman of Elektra and convinced him to let me sign the band. I said, your music sucks, this label is dying, and it needs this band.
It was the most brilliant move of your career, too.
Oh, for sure. No doubt.
No question.
So Livewire and you were?
Kickstart.
Both great songs. All right, well, we'll do our picture now.
Cool. Thank you.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2, 3. Okay, one more.
All right.
Okay, so here's a question for you. How
Yeah.
was, oh my God, Stick to Your Guns played back in the day? Did you like that song?
It was great. It
Over
was great.
Livewire or over?
No, Livewire was better.
Yeah.
No
okay.
doubt.
All right.
Toast to the Town and Stick to Your Guns were
Yeah.
good. They were kind of punk glammy.
Right. Love Stick
Yeah.
to Your Guns. So
Red Hot is
Yeah.
my favorite.
But Stick to Your Guns never made it, to the record because when I reissued it because Nikki sold the publishing to Kim Fowley. That's another story for another day. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, you're welcome. All right. Who's the biggest Mötley Crüe fan between the two of you?
What's you gonna say?
Who's the biggest Mötley Crüe fan?
Here, bro. You're first.
Okay, the bad boys of Hollywood, huh? All right. Let me get over here. Huh?
What's about you?
Livewire.
Wire.
Yeah. So, 41 years ago,
You got to?
I was inside this club, and I signed Mötley Crüe to Elektra Records.
You here?
I did, right in here. Did
fucking
yeah?
way.
Did you guys see the Dirt movie? Dirt. So Pete Davidson plays me in the movie. Yeah.
Way. Bro.
Tom Zutan, Elektra Records.
My God.
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Hey, you have online ticket or regular ticket?
What's that?
You have an online ticket or physical ticket?
I have physical ticket. Yeah.
Tommy, I hate to interrupt you. Did you know this guy? His name's Valentino.
Good.
Valentino from Hawaii, works for Hustler. He had a photo with you.
Yeah, I think I met him.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii, he works for Hustler, and I was just in Las Vegas for a show, and I told him about you, and he's like, oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You. So,
Is he here tonight?
No. He's still in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I gave you one of these the other day.
Yeah, but I'll take another
you want to know? Here. Pass a few of them out to people.
Oh, absolutely.
Go ahead.
You said you live in Tennessee now.
I do. Yeah.
All right.
It's good to see you again.
Let me get one photo with you.
All right. Oh, I like it. All right.
I'll pass these out.
Thank you. How you doing? All right. Who's the biggest Mötley Crüe fan in this crowd? Wait a minute. We have two people that said yes. Is it you or you?
Me.
Okay. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song?
Yeah.
On with the Show.
Yeah, that's a good one, you know. They played that at the Roxy and also at the Troubadour.
I know, I'm hoping they play it here.
I'm pretty sure they will. But the Troubadour was special because they wrote that song while Nicky was at the Troubadour, and the first time they played it was at the Troubadour. And it was kind of like he was wanting to have a song that was like when Bowie did All the Young Dudes with Mata Hoople.
Yeah.
Anyway, have you seen The Dirt? Okay.
I've seen it, I've read it, yeah.
Yeah. Have you figured out who I am yet?
I have a really good idea, but I'm like, yeah.
All right. So Pete Davidson plays me in The Dirt.
Oh my
Tom
God.
Zutaut, Elektra Records.
Hello. Well, thank you for bringing my heroes.
41 years ago, Mötley Crüe sold out. I begged Mario to let me in. He said, "You got a lot of gumption, kid." He let me in, and the rest is history.
They saved my life, that band did.
I believe it.
Twice.
You know, 80s music is so great because it brings people together. It makes you happy. And I mean, I had 3 generations of Crüe fans the other day. It was unbelievable. This is my new YouTube channel. I'm going to do a weekly show where let me get a couple to you. I'm going to do a weekly show where I have special guests, talk to fans, and tell stories about all the bands that I worked with. You know, Doc and Tesla, Metallica, Guns N' Roses. So those were all bands. You know, I feel like when you say 80s music, and I got from the Hard Rock Hall of Fame, I got this award, and I said, "Why are you giving me an award?" And they said, "We're giving you an award because 62.8% of all rock songs played, you either worked with a band, found a band, or helped them in the studio." So, and I never realized that. I was like, wow. Nice to meet you all. How are you?
Good.
What's your favorite Mötley Crüe song?
Home Sweet Home.
Oh, that's an awesome one.
Thank you so much.
You see the movie The Dirt?
Yes, of course.
Pete Davidson plays me in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Zutaut, Elektra Records. That's me. Yeah.
I'm from Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was in Japan with Mr. Udo as a promoter for a bunch of concerts.
Yeah, yeah.
You're welcome. Have fun.
Thank you.
Wow, I don't want to step on that.
No, you are.
Yeah. All right.
Rockville.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So I feel like we met somewhere. Maybe we did. Anyway, what's your favorite Mötley Crüe song?
I go to the Arcada in St. Charles, Illinois.
That's where I met you.
Onesti.
Yeah.
Onesti.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Okay. Well, tell him you met Tom Zutaut.
Spell it, please.
Z-U-T. Here. And take an extra card and give it to him.
I will. I will. Yeah, no,
tell
he's
him.
my bud.
Yeah, tell him you met Tom Zutaut, the guy who discovered and signed Mötley Crüe 41 years ago, inside there.
Wonderful, man.
But I've been to a bunch of his theaters. The last one, he's got this new one that's like in Des Plaines.
Yeah.
I might have met you there. Were you at the Buck Cherry show there?
Yes.
That's where I met you. I met you at Buck Cherry.
Yeah.
He looked familiar, right? So I'm like,
What a memory.
I've met you.
Yeah.
It was at the Buck Cherry show
Yes.
at the Des Plaines Theater.
Right, exactly. And the
Yeah.
theater was kind of new at that point.
It was. He had
Yeah.
just opened it up.
Right. Totally was at that Buck Cherry.
Yeah, those guys are my buddies.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah.
rock. I love them.
Yeah.
Who are they going out with now? They're pairing up with somebody on a tour.
I read about it. I can't remember though.
Alice Cooper, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Opening for Alice.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. No, Buck Cherry
Anyway,
rocks, man.
it was hard to get in here, so it's amazing you got in.
All right, Tom,
We'll
man.
see you
Great to
inside.
see you again.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah. All right. Who is the bigger Mötley Crüe fan?
We're the same.
Equal.
We're the same.
I got the
Oh,
whole
fuck.
sleeve. He doesn't,
Wait.
so-
You got the full sleeve. Let's see it all.
Generation Swine?
Yeah.
1981. The Girls, Dr. Feelgood, Show, Theater,
I got it.
and of
One
course
shot.
Mixed Hat.
All right. Okay. This is true dedication. So,
We're best friends forever.
did you hear me talk about who I am a couple minutes ago?
I did.
Oh, so you know who I am then.
Yeah.
All right. It's amazing, every time, like, there are more people tonight. Like, I've not really had to tell people who I am tonight. I did at the Roxy and a little bit more at the Troubadour, but I want to give you these cards so that you can subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Definitely.
And I've got all kinds of cool stuff up now. It just started, but in about a month, I'm going to be doing a weekly show where I'll tell stories, have special guests, and talk to fans like the two of you, the really hardcore fans that are dedicated to the band. I love the fact that 80s music, and especially Mötley Crüe, brings people together. It's like a family.
Definitely.
Nice to meet you guys.
If there's any way you can get them to get some autographs on here, so I can get that tatted.
Man, the only way to catch them is to be outside when they get into their car, and maybe one of them will stop. They are quick in and quick out.
All right.
So what's your favorite Mötley Crüe song? Let's see that. That's a cool shirt. I don't know if I've...
This was the Revival t-shirt that they sold on the official website.
Oh, this was selling outside?
No.
Where?
On their website.
Oh,
so I got
okay.
it like a few years ago.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving sale.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I know. I didn't see that shirt. I didn't even remember it from back in the day. Here's a...
I actually...
You got one. Okay.
Yeah.
Take an extra. Give it to somebody. Yeah. Hey.
None of us would be here without you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a weekly show in about a month. I've got all of my, I call them Streetwalkin and Crue Talkin. Front of the Troubadour, front of the Roxy. Want to have this moment remembered forever. And hanging out with the fans. You're good. Yeah, you got them. You got them. Anyway.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, same here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello again.
Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
Good to see you. Yeah, we flew here from Indianapolis this morning.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Hey, we flew out here from Beijing yesterday.
No way.
I swear, you and I
Yeah. Yeah. So
we didn't even get much sleep, but it was like it was worth it. So
we haven't slept much since we got here Monday morning.
I bet.
Yeah.
But a cool week though.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Subscribe, stay in touch.
Definitely.
What?
Can I take one of those?
Oh yeah. I thought you had one
Oh, I
already.
didn't have one. Thank you.
You gave me one
Okay.
back there, but she didn't have
Yeah.
one.
All right. Now you both got them.
Thank you so
You got
much.
one. Yeah.
We're all set.
Yeah. Well, I love Indy.
Thanks.
Born in Detroit, grew up in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been to Indy many times.
Yeah. I used
So-
to go to Chicago a lot.
How did you get your tickets?
Well, Nikki.
I camped out.
You camped out?
Yes. And got two. We actually still need one more. So
Oh,
we're working on
dang it.
finding one more. But we've got two. And we're just like, we're going to try it. We're going to figure it out.
Yeah,
So
well-
we're hoping somebody comes up and gets
All you can do is ask. I noticed that some people have managed to get tickets, and I've not found anyone yet. But on Monday night, a guy had an extra ticket, and on the live stream, he literally told everyone, "Come find me. I'll give you a free ticket." And of
Oh,
course,
that's awesome.
you had to get here, within 30 minutes, but
Well, if that happens
that
again,
limited.
come get
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
We moving on.
Take care,
Thank
Tom.
you.
That was crazy.
All right.
Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
All right, we'll do pictures. Hang on.
Right here.
All right, I'm gonna get this. We'll get this one first.
Straight from Beijing.
From Beijing.
Where are you really from?
Well, actually from San Francisco.
Okay.
So I'm not too far.
There you go. You're welcome.
It's super nice to meet you, man. This is awesome. My son Adam.
Come in.
New Mötley fan.
All right, and
Are you guys
okay.
You want one too? Oh, okay. I'm surprised you knew that.
Thank you.
All right. So, how did you first find Mötley Crüe?
Classic from middle school. Posters on my wall. All my friends
Wow.
were listening to new wave music, and I just.
So you're the perfect victim for my vision at 18. When I saw them 41 years ago through those doors, I said, you know what?
I was in the
People,
background, listened to Live Wire for the first time,
Yeah.
and I just, that was it. It just took hold of me and my blood and my soul ever since.
Awesome.
Frickin'
Well,
amazing.
you know, I heard it and I thought, you know what? People are sick of all this new wave shit. We're down to Haircut 100, Flock of Seagulls, and all this crap. And I said, I just think people want to rock again. And here it was, Mötley Crüe sold out on the marquee out there, and 500 people standing in line, much like this, trying to get in.
Yep.
So
It's been a wild ride. It's been amazing. Got me
That's
through the
good.
times and the bad times, and then this one's been raised
is
on
this
rock.
this is your boy? Raised on Rock?
Raised on rock.
Have you seen The Dirt?
Oh, yeah,
The movie.
I have not seen it.
He needs
Uh-oh.
to see that. He needs to read Heroin Diaries too. That's
Yeah.
But he's been to so many shows. Scorpions Kiss. He's a piano player,
Awesome.
drummer. Yeah, great.
Did I know I gave you a card.
You did.
Did you get one? Everybody gets their own.
Great.
You're welcome. I'll see you inside. You guys all have your cards, right? Okay. Well, you're about to.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Yeah, nice to meet you guys. All right. Who's the biggest Mötley Crüe fan? No way.
Yeah. I grew up in the 80s. She should have been born in the 80s.
Wow. Is that your daughter?
Yes.
Okay. So, when did you first hear Mötley Crüe?
Ooh, I was really young.
In the womb?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I really got into them on their stadium tour, though. I went to go see Def Leppard, mainly Def Leppard. But
Well, you know, I made a record with Def Leppard too. It's called Euphoria.
Yeah, we love that record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
And she's seen Mötley Crüe a few times, and when we saw that they were coming here, we got to bite the bullet. We came
How
in
long did you wait for tickets, or how did you find tickets?
We came in from Virginia, so it was we got our tickets, but it was a little complicated. So
Yeah.
we flew in from Virginia this morning.
And you got tickets, or you
Yes,
had
we
them?
have tickets. Oh yeah, I got
Okay.
them. Yes, for
That
sure.
is lucky, lucky, lucky.
We are very lucky.
This is a historic night. You're going to get to witness history. It'll be unlike any Mötley Crüe show you have ever seen. And they're playing some of the great old songs, some of the new ones, even the new Dogs of War.
Oh, really?
So, did you hear your mom playing them? Is that the first time you heard them?
The first time I heard them was, my mom or my dad's truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Both. Okay.
Want a quick
Anyway,
picture
nice
real
to
quick?
meet you.
Yeah, can I take a
Okay.
photo with you?
Yeah, why don't you both get in the photo? Hey, Stacy, can you take a picture?
Oh, thank you.
Let's get you both.
You get over
All
there.
right.
There we go. So nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Thank
same
you
here.
For your time.
You're welcome. All right, who's the bigger Mötley Crüe fan between the two of you? So, how did you find Mötley Crüe?
Just from being raised by my dad, listening to music.
Cool. Are you from here?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you get tickets?
I camped out on Friday night.
Holy smoke. So you were here a long time.
Yeah, 24 hours about.
24 hours. Do you know, I met some people at the Roxy on Wednesday night, and they came here, and the line was so long on Friday night, they went down to the Roxy because it had a shorter line. So have you seen the Dirt movie?
Yes.
So Have you figured out who I am yet?
You already know who he is, right? Do you know who he is?
I'm not Pete Davidson, but Tom Zutaut, Electra Records. I'll do my Pete Davidson imitation.
My dad actually worked on the Dirt. Him and his girlfriend did the set design for the Dirt.
Oh,
Melanie Jones.
Oh, I know Melanie.
Yeah.
How do you know Melanie?
My dad's married to her.
No way.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
Tim Dodge.
Yeah. Give those to your mom and dad.
Awesome.
Tell Melanie I said hello. We had a great time in New Orleans on set. She's awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
Your mom kicks ass.
Thank you, man.
And those sets were great.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I get a photo with you?
Sure. In fact, hand it to Stacy. She'll take the photo and I'll get both of you. All right. That is so awesome that I've met your mom. She's kick-ass.
Yeah, thank you.
I didn't meet your dad, but I did meet your mom.
Yeah, they flew
No
out
way.
from Pennsylvania this morning. Last night to get here.
How did you get tickets?
Oh, eBay.
Oh, oh shit! You must have paid a lot.
The best deal I found.
Okay.
More than 19 bucks.
Were you worried that they were like fake?
Yep, till last minute. Still kind of worried.
Let me see.
I'll feel better when they're scanned.
I think they're real. I'm pretty sure they're real. Yeah.
I compared ours to theirs.
Yeah. Where in Pennsylvania?
Northeast, like Scranton area.
Okay.
So, small town.
I'm trying to think. There's a place, in Allentown, Yako Dogs. Do you know that place? You ever been there?
We're further up north.
Oh, you're further up north than that. Okay. Well, if you ever go to Allentown, get a Yako Dog. They're great.
Oh, it's Yako Dog?
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's my channel. It's up and running now. You can get to it with that. And I'm going to do, in about a month, I'll have a weekly show where I talk to fans, I have special guests, and I tell stories
Nice.
about all these crazy bands like 41 years ago. Oh, Nothing But a Good Time. I'm in that, yeah. Have you guys seen that yet?
I just watched it overnight, yeah.
Oh, that's why you knew who I was.
I know you were.
That's funny. I was with Jeff Tremaine today for lunch, the director of Nothing But a Good Time.
There you go, nice.
We're always scheming up things.
How you doing, sir? I just saw you in the documentary, man. You're a legend. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here, man. Nice to meet you.
My name's Crüe. My brother Jason right here.
How you doing, man?
Sorry, my right hand's a little broken.
Oh, yeah,
right
we're
now.
good. Here.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Subscribe to my channel. It's going to be great. I've got a bunch of crazy stuff on it now, but in about a month I'll have a weekly show where I will tell stories, have special guests, and talk to fans like I'm doing tonight.
Awesome, man.
You know?
Do you mind signing this food in, dude?
No problem.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Oh, you got the first Electra Records one.
Yes, sir. A little beat up, but it's original.
That's okay. Whoops. I think it's out.
Let's see.
Yeah, see if you can get it to right.
Man, I wish I brought one.
I think
Give
I
me a
got.
second. 1 second.
All right.
Thank you for everything you do. Seriously, thank you for everything.
You're welcome. All right, here we go.
Sorry about that. Thank you.
There you go.
Sir, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. How are you?
Good, how are you? Very nice to meet you.
All right, who's the biggest Mötley Crüe fan in this crowd?
Yeah.
You're all equal. You all love the band.
We're all equal.
How did you guys get your tickets?
We waited. Yeah, we stayed the night on the trip.
Holy smokes.
We got here the night before and we camped out. Yeah.
All right, so that's hardcore. And who waited in the line?
Huh? Us three.
3 of you, so you got 6 tickets, 2 each.
Yeah.
Can you believe you got them for $19.81?
No, not at all.
Isn't that crazy?
It doesn't even feel real.
So you got to subscribe to my YouTube channel, in about a month. I've got stuff up now, but I'll be telling stories. Oh yeah, there you go. It's a little card. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Can I take a picture with you, my friend? Right
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
She can get a picture of everybody. So let's all get in a semicircle. All right, I'll get in the middle. Go ahead and hand her whichever camera you want to use.
Okay.
Who's got the best camera? The best photo?
I think they got the best.
Okay.
Camera, yeah. No, my best friend's a huge fan, but she's in Nashville, couldn't make it.
Oh, that sucks.
Thank you so much, dude.
Oh,
Thank you
you're
so
welcome.
much. Really appreciate
All right,
everything you've done.
favorite songs, real quick. You first. Favorite song? Dr. Feelgood.
Merry Go Round.
Okay. Oh, that was my second favorite after Livewire. You? Okay. Okay.
Mine's also Merry Go Round. Yeah.
Man, I wish they would play that song. Hey, I like Red Hot too, man. I've been begging Nikki Sixx to put that in the set. It's not, but I've been begging him to.
Well, if there's anyone he's going to listen to, it should be you.
You would think so. But I heard, like, when they do the next big tour, the Vegas residency, it might be on.
I live in Vegas, so.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is this your next thing?
That is my YouTube channel.
Perfect. If I haven't subscribed already, I absolutely.
Okay, maybe you have.
Maybe I have. I look you up all the time with Guns N' Roses stuff, so. You know,
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
Nothing but a good time. And, you know,
Awesome.
I've known about you since Slash's book came out.
Okay, cool. All right.
He speaks highly of you in there.
Yeah. Well, you know, we accomplished a lot. I mean, you know, with these guys and then with the GNR guys.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'll be in the Rainbow at 10:30 tonight.
We'll be there.
Okay.
I'll buy you a drink.
All right, you got it. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing, sir?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. That's all right.
I'm going to tell Chris to come say hi. He wants to say hi. He's been looking
I was wondering what that box was. All right. So who's the biggest Mötley Crüe fan here? I see the hat. Wait a minute.
With Mickey blood on it.
Yeah.
And a signature.
Oh, you got a signature. Tilt over again. Let's get this. Look at that. Okay, that's hardcore.
He spit
All
blood
right.
on me before. So.
I'm not even going to question it now. All right. Favorite Mötley Crüe song?
Too Fast for Love.
Awesome. You guys subscribe to my channel.
Awesome.
And you've seen Nothing But a Good Time, right? The documentary?
It's awesome. It's so
Yeah.
good.
So I didn't even have to ask if you know who I am.
Nope, know who you are.
You're Tom Sutai.
Yeah.
Wow.
And fortunately, you don't have to say, hey, Tom, can you get me in? You're already in.
We appreciate that.
What's your favorite Mötley Crüe song? This is the second Saints of Los Angeles, and like you, that is my favorite of all their newer stuff. I just think that song is awesome. Did I give you a card too? Now you got one. Subscribe to my channel, and they don't play that song, sadly, but you will hear Dogs of War, and it kicks ass. It's really good. I like that song, you know. The first time I heard it, all these Crüe fans were like, you know, shitting all over it, not liking it. And I'm like, no, man, this is like modern Crüe. It's the spirit of the Crüe, and it's modern, and I kind of liked it. Yeah, it's good. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you. All right, man. Thank you. All right.
How's it going?
Good. Who's the biggest Mötley Crüe fan in this crowd? You?
Probably me.
Oh, you're next. Favorite song?
Starry Eyes.
Oh, the first Starry Eyes that we've had in 3 nights of Streetwalkin and Crue Talkin. So you've seen the dirt, right?
Yes.
So you know who I am. I'm going to give you a card so you guys can subscribe. We got a Starry Nights. That's good. All right. Oh, your favorite song?
decide between On With the Show.
Good one.
Or You're All I Need.
Both great songs. But You're the First, You're All I Need. I've had other On With the Shows. And what about you? Huh?
I'm going more basic than them. I'm going Dr. Feelgood.
Okay.
I really like that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Are you Tom too, Dog?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was drinking my beer.
Okay,
Oh my God.
let's reenact this scene. I'm Pete Davidson. Tom Zintot, like the Rankins.
Oh my God, that's so
All right.
All right.
Your favorite Mötley Crüe song is?
Come On and Dance.
Oh my God. The first Come On and Dance, a great song.
Yeah.
Just about every song on that record is truly great.
100%, yeah.
Yeah. So, how long did you have to wait in line to get tickets?
To get tickets, I was in line, what was it? It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon the day before. Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I brought my
Yeah.
zero gravity chair and went to sleep.
Well, I was zero gravity chair. I got to see that one day. I like that. I ran into some people that they gave up. They came here and they gave up. They saw the line on Friday afternoon and they're like, yeah, we're just going like to the Roxy because we're never going to get tickets here.
Yeah, we had, those of us that were here for that long had armbands, and that was, they still told us.
If you had an armband, you were guaranteed a ticket, or?
They still told us it didn't guarantee you a ticket,
Wow.
but you were in good shape, and sure enough, I would, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And were people polite about letting you leave the line to go use the restroom and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
they weren't trying to get ahead of you?
yeah, no, and the London was great just using their bathroom. They didn't know I was using it, but yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
walked in,
Fair enough.
Act like I knew what I was doing.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Awesome. Oh.
What?
I love it. Are you the photographer? That is
41 years ago.
Yes.
Inside this club,
I knew you were Tom Zutaut.
I found Mötley Crüe. You knew.
I knew because I've watched every documentary that's out there. I just watched you the other night.
Tom Zintot, Electra Records, just pretend I'm Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
You're better than that. You should have been actually in it. Wait, was this the 3
Yeah, but, you know, I was a teenager then.
Last week I rewatched it again.
Yeah.
I knew it was you.
Well, you were correct.
I knew
You
it.
guessed right.
I knew it.
Anyway, nice to meet you guys. See you inside. How you doing, man? Yeah, same here. Same here. So, how long did you have to wait in line?
I've been here firmly since 7:30 in the morning. Yeah.
Today? You were here at 7:30 in the morning today.
Yeah, people have been here longer than that.
Are you kidding me? And how did you get your tickets?
Well, I got lucky. I had a 4-minute heads up on the online thing. They
Okay.
said,
Yeah.
4 minutes, here's a code, sign up, boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
As soon
you
as it
did
went
that.
10,
Yeah.
I got
You know
lucky.
what? You're the first person I've met that got them from the code. I tried. I was like in line and I couldn't even get them.
You know them though, bro.
Oh, of course I got in. It's not a problem. But I wanted to buy them online for $19.81 so I could bring some friends. Yeah.
Yeah, let me know. Hey, I started in 1997 in Melbourne, Australia. How about that?
Oh,
So it's $63.
where do you live now?
Los Angeles, California, baby.
Okay. Well, let me give you guys some cards.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh hey Tom, thank you, man. It's a real pleasure.
Yeah.
Good times.
1981. I found this band and did their record deal.
God bless you. You did?
Hey.
Hello, sir. Would it be okay to get a picture with you?
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from Bosnia.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's far away.
Literally Bosnia.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
People just hanging out, partying.
Thank you so much, man. I
That's
hope one day you
cool.
sign me.
Ah, you got a band?
Yeah, I'm down at MI. I play guitar at MI.
Okay, cool. Well, everybody is starting to get inside, but I want to tell you a crazy story. So
I don't have a ticket anyway, so.
Yeah, okay. So I had dinner with Bill Clinton in the White House.
Yeah.
And, you know, at the end of the dinner, they always ask you, hey, you know, what could I do for you? How could I help you? And everybody's like, oh, can you help me with this or that? And You know, and I said, you know, what I would like is I would like to see you, you know, go to Serbia and deal with this problem, because I'm tired of seeing how many innocent women and children are being killed in Bosnia, you know, over this war, and nobody does anything. And he goes, wake up in 2 weeks and you'll be happy.
Oh, no way.
He goes, you really don't want me to help you with the IRS or this or that? And I'm like, no, man, I want you to end the war. I want you to stop Serbia. And I woke up one morning and our U.S. Air Force was, you know, bombing Belgrade.
Yeah.
And that was the end of the war. It ended.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Hey Tom, I'm Travis Frank.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I was wondering if you would sign me.
Sure.
Awesome.
Right here?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Right here. Right, yeah.
Oh, it's hard. There you go.
Right here. Right on the right. Yeah, I'm wearing the wrong shirt.
That doesn't matter. I just had to go in for that spot.
Actually, yeah, if you don't mind, the jacket would be epic.
That'll work better.
That's way better, yeah. Hey, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
And I'm Travis's manager. I'm Brad Herman. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. Let me give you this.
Thank you.
And I'll give you this.
Just so you know that I'm a real person. I didn't want to be videoed. I'm very
Yeah.
low key.
Okay.
You know that family.
Oh, no kidding.
And you might have known that guy.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, yeah.
And
so is he an artist? He's a musician?
He's an artist.
Okay, good.
I'm
Rock music?
I'm a business manager that takes care of a lot of this stuff.
What's your name again?
Brad Herman.
Okay.
Is there something on there that has a way for me to reach you?
Just message me on Facebook, or it's tomzutut@gmail. Easy. Just my name, TOMZUT. That just takes you to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
But you can message me there too.
You're an LA person?
I am in Tennessee now.
I hope I see you before you leave. Really nice.
I'll be at the Rainbow at 10:30 tonight.
Okay.
After the show.
I will make it a point to stop by.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
You give me your card or something.
I'll text you something.
Hey, man.
It's great to meet you again, Tom. If you'd be able to sign this one for me in the black, I've spent 6 nights on the streets of Sunset Boulevard for this, and every minute of it has been worth it.
I know. So you have really experienced the full Hollywood takeover.
Yes, I definitely have. I was able to make it to the Troubadour and the Roxy show. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but I'm here hanging out just in case something happens. And if you
Let's
find me
hope.
silver in this one.
Okay.
I really appreciate this. Again, this is looks like silver's probably not going to work.
You guys gotta hurry up.
I think it's there. All right, we'll get out of your way.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Once again,
You're welcome.
It was great meeting you.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Get away from the front door, please.
Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, how's it going? Did I give you one of those?
I'm out. I'll take. You can go for now.
Hey, look at this. How cool is that? That is really cool. The Dr. Feelgood ambulance. Love it.
Is that the actual one? Or
Yeah.
Just
It's a
fake
mock-up,
one?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
It's got the
I think
molecule
it's
magnet.
cool.
Oh, it's very cool.
Yeah.
Better than a dump truck.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
As
Did
far
I
as
give you one of those?
marketing goes, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
I shall. Are we going to be on it?
Yeah.
All right.
You're on. You're
All right,
in.
Well, look good. Look.
You're in. And kiss. Even better.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. So, what is this line for?
This is the line of
the
sad
no
people who
tickets
don't have tickets.
Oh no.
The hopeful people.
Oh, you want to get the autograph?
I've seen you on Facebook.
Are you one of my? You do follow me?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Well, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to have all kinds of cool stuff, including walking the lines. So this is people that want tickets, and there's a lot of you. I hope you get them. I hope to see you inside.
If we don't, we're going to listen from right here and have a great time on the sidewalk.
You know what? See that door right there? That's the best place to hear.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
That's where we're headed.
There you go. And how did you two find Mötley Crüe the first time? Where did you hear them?
I've been listening to them since my parents had it on the radio. So since I was like a child. I've just had it in the background, and then I really got into it once I was like old enough to comprehend what was happening. So pretty much my whole life.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
And this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. That's why we're here. We're just so excited to be here anyway.
So you're the second generation of Crue fans.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
My first was girls.
Keeping it alive.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, the other night at the Troubadour, and it's, if you go to this YouTube, you'll see it. I have a video with a baby named Crue.
Yeah,
and
John 5 picked up?
Yes, that baby. Yeah. So I've got a video of John 5 holding him up like Simba and the Lion King, and then I've got, you know, the video of my interview with the mom, the dad, the daughter, her husband, and the daughter's brother. It's cool. What? Oh, you know who they know who I am. I can tell. They're just like being polite. No, I don't have to tell them who I am, and they've got the card now, so they definitely know.
That will never forget.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
My name's Roman.
Roman, I hope that you get in.
Been listening since 87.
So, you know when I got that code to buy them online from the Cruiseum? So, I mean, I knew I was going to get in anyway, but I tried to buy the $19.81 tickets online, and I waited for like 2 hours and I didn't get them. But I only wanted to buy them so that when I found people that needed a ticket, I could pass those out. But I couldn't get them. And you can imagine the guest list is crazy tight. But I got to tell you, both at the Troubadour and at the Roxy, there were people waiting in line, and somehow extra tickets appeared, and they did get in. So just hang tough. Whoops, sorry. All right. Who's the big Mötley Crüe fan here?
Yeah.
That be you? Oh.
The English is
Oh, where are you from?
Argentina.
Argentina. Buenos Aires?
Buenos Aires Argentina.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, I can now officially say that you have traveled the farthest, the most distance to see Mötley Crüe.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So you're waiting in line to hopefully get a ticket.
No, I don't have a ticket.
But you want one?
No.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
With my mom and with me.
that's awesome. Were you guys here on vacation?
Yeah.
Awesome. So have you seen the movie The Dirt? The Mötley Crüe movie?
Yeah, I remember.
You know Pete Davidson in the movie? The comedian Pete Davidson?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So he plays me in the movie. Remember? Tom Zutaut, Elektra Records.
Really?
Yeah. So 41 years ago, I walked through those doors and discovered Mötley Crüe and signed him to Elektra Records. There's my YouTube channel. Just scan the code and you can sign up.
You?
Yeah.
14 years ago?
41.
41 years
41.
ago?
Yeah.
Discovered
yeah, yeah. And now I'm outside meeting fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Wonder what, they're cheering. I don't know what's going on up there.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
You're hoping to get a ticket?
Actually, he is.
Okay. You two are together though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm his sister.
Okay. So brother and sister, where did you guys come from to get to the show?
Central Valley.
Okay.
We're about 3 hours away.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get in. This is the second time I've seen this. Here, open it up. This cool T-shirt. I know you got that on the website or something, right? Yeah. So, did you see the movie The Dirt?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you need to see the movie.
Pete Davidson plays you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's an honor to meet you, man.
Same here.
It's crazy that, I mean, you're the guy that signed Mötley to Elektra, and, you know, they became huge. Like,
I know, you never know, right? I'm driving down the street, it says Mötley Crüe sold out, and here I am 41 years later, loving Streetwalkin and Crue Talkin and just meeting the fans. And a lot of people have gotten tickets to get in, so, you know, just stay here until they tell you you can't get in, because maybe you'll get lucky and they'll have those 10 extra tickets to sell to people to get in.
I know, I've been really, really, really hopeful.
Favorite Crue song?
That's really, really tough. I mean, I love all the 80s records.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think probably right now would be Take Me to the Top.
Okay. You're the first Take Me to the Top. In 3 nights of talking to fans.
I post drum covers to Instagram. And
You do what?
I do drum covers on Instagram.
Okay.
And my latest one, which I'm going for, one of my latest ones, which I'm going to post probably later tonight, is Take Me to the Top, the original leather version.
Cool. That's great. Well, you know, if you do get inside, they're selling the original leather record inside at the merch booth. And have you been down to the Rainbow yet?
Yeah.
Oh, so you saw that merch booth there, right? Yeah. Just go there and get all the stuff. But you won't be able to get the stuff from tonight's show until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Todd, how are you, sir?
I'm good.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
So I'd really love to know, can you just, I saw the piece and Nothing But a Good Time, but I'd like to know just a little bit more of like, I know you said you drove by the whiskey and you saw 2 nights sold out Mötley Crüe. Was there anything more to that? Like, had you experienced a lot of shows before then?
I'd been cruising around Hollywood and the Strip and LA trying to find a good band, and I kept hearing good import records and finding bands, and like I found X, I found the Go-Go's, but the Elektra A&R department said no, right? And it's really crazy because I had to like buy the records or the cassettes as kind of pre-CD, and I would, even though I worked for the same company, I would be across the street in the marketing department. I'd have to mail them to the A&R department across the street. I couldn't just walk over and like, hey, we work for the same team. Check this out. So the Go-Go's and X got passed on. And
who were some of the others you had mentioned? There's a couple other big ones.
Well, I had Joan Jett, I Love Rock and
Jett,
Roll, you know, Soft Cell, Tainted Love, Human League, Don't You Want Me. Those were imports I'd got at the Vinyl Fetish, which was on Melrose back then. All this stuff was passed on. And I went to lunch with the chairman's son, and the rest of it is in the cartoon and Nothing But a Good Time. But I said, you know, I told him, your dad's music sucks. And then I got called up there, and the rest is, you know, in the cartoon. And so his dad literally said to me, well, the next band that you find or record you find that is great, come directly to me. So I'm driving down Sunset Strip on that marquee just around the corner from us. It says Mötley Crüe sold out. And so I came up, and the box office said no more tickets, you can't get in. And I said, well, who owns this place? Mario. So Mario came out, and I said, man, you need to let me in here because, you know, I'm going to make your club famous again one day. And he's like, kid, my club's already famous, you know. And I'm like, no, you found all this stuff, right, back in the 60s and early 70s, but you know, you need a new band, right? And if you look at the plaque down here, you'll see on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame plaque, it has Mötley Crüe and Guns N' Roses. So I kept my word to Mario, but you know, even after I said, Mario, man, like, I swear I'm going to make your club famous again. And it kind of made him mad, but he looks at me and he goes, kid, you got a lot of gumption, man. You got a lot of gumption, kid.
This was after the Doors. And, you know,
yeah, way after all that stuff.
Yeah, right.
Hendrix, the Doors, the Monkees, all of it was here.
So he's thinking, hey, I know what I'm doing. Lay off, kid.
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah. He's basically, he didn't say the F word, but it's like basically like F off, you know. But I wouldn't leave. And then he goes, after he said, you got a lot of gumption, he goes, where are you from, kid? And I said, Chicago, you know. I still had my thick Chicago accent. And he goes, do you know anybody there? And I'm like, well, yeah, I did some work for Johnny Galgano. And he goes, you know Johnny Galgano? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, come on in.
That's awesome.
And that's, you know, a little more of the story that was in the documentary.
Yeah, very cool.
Who is Johnny Galgano?
Look him up. He's a cool dude.
So, you know, from that point on, I mean, you know, what was, did you have a relationship with the band? I mean, did you end up What was that
Yeah.
interaction like?
It was great. I mean, Nikki and I, you know, Nikki wanted to be a rock star. I wanted to find a rock star. So we, you know, did the Walkin mind meld and kind of visualized the whole thing. And here's the result,
Amazing.
41 years
Amazing.
later. All right,
Very
nice
cool.
to meet you.
Tom, pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Great story.
Are you a big fan of the band?
Yeah, I've been following them for a while. I used to work. I did a couple of shows with them. I used to design jackets and stuff. So I did
Oh,
jackets
cool.
for them.
Cool.
Saw them at the F Festival. I thought they were girls. My brother told me this.
Yeah. Oh, more pictures. Okay.
More pictures.
Wait. Don't run away. I got to give you that. You got to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
We'll do that.
Thank you. Nice to meet you guys. Hopefully you'll get tickets. How you doing?
To congratulate you for the YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. This was from London when they played last year.
Oh, were you there?
Yeah, but I'm cheating. I'm from Europe. So
Okay.
it's
Did you come in just for this?
Yes, actually.
And
I landed this morning, so I'm quite fucked up.
holy smokes, where are you from?
From France.
Oh, are you French?
Yes, I am. You can hear a bit of the French accent.
Your English is pretty darn good.
For a from French guy, thanks so much.
Yeah.
We never can hide the French accent.
Yeah.
Actually.
Well, you know, in France, everyone calls me Tom Zuto, Monsieur
Yeah,
Zuto.
true.
Zuto. No, I love Paris. I love France. And
Well, you've been there many times, so.
oh, yeah. I mean, I love, what's that restaurant in Pigalle? Bouillon?
Oh, nice.
You been to that restaurant in
Yeah.
Pigalle? Bouillon,
Best fucking
it's like...
promoters in the world. Let me get through here.
There you go.
Dude, you fucking made the best bands happen, man.
Thank you. You got a cool dog.
Thank you. His name's
Subscribe.
Arthur.
Watch my stuff, man.
I do. I know you.
Okay.
Everyone's a handsome young man.
Thank you.
He's the rock star of the evening. It's you.
No.
I saw you I was watching the video from the Troubadour, and I was like, that's such a cool idea.
Oh, the one I made?
Yeah. Which was,
Well,
guess
I
the
mean,
first one.
ETV does it for the Grammys and the Oscars and the Emmys, and I'm like, you know what? The one thing I missed in my life was talking to the fans of Mötley Crüe, and I said, you know what? I am going to fly out there. I'm launching this YouTube channel, and it was actually, you know, my wife Stacy, she's my camera person. She, I was going to say cameraman, I caught myself, but camera woman. You know, she said, she goes, you were always backstage. You never like talked to the fans or met them or anything. And she had this idea for me, and my real show launches in about a month.
Oh, cool.
But I have that content you already found. But I'm going to do interviews, special people, you know, guests. I'm going to tell stories of all the bands I worked with, and then I'm going to have a fan on a show and do what I've done, what you've already seen me do.
Well, you have
But,
stories to tell, so yes.
but you know, France has a special place in my heart. My daughter went to the Lycée Los Angeles to school. So like I'm, you know, I'm more into France than most Americans you'll meet.
She learned French?
Huh? She did.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's not easy.
Yeah, it's difficult, you know. And it's difficult the older you get, the harder it is. But that's cool. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, but I wish Mötley was bigger in France. But France, it's a really difficult market to. It was much easier in the 80s.
Yeah, but you know, I had a punk band in around 2000 called Fluffy that were big in Paris. Like,
I remember.
we played a bunch of shows, and you know, when I was 17, Richard Branson flew me to London because I got the Flying Lizards money on the biggest radio station in the USA, and so my brother was best friends with a foreign exchange student, so I flew into Marseille and went to Toulon, and I hung out for a week in France.
He's been everywhere.
I've been everywhere. We'll do the Johnny Cash song. But anyway, you know, I got to go, and I don't remember the name of it, but I know people consider Jacques Higelin like the Bob Dylan of France. So I got to see him perform in an intact, like, old Roman amphitheater somewhere. I don't remember where it was. It was the best sound I ever heard at a concert.
Amazing. Might have been Nice or the south of France.
Yeah, somewhere there, yeah.
Nîmes, maybe.
Yeah, that was it. But anyway, so email me, tomzutot@gmail.com, you know, your contact information, because I think it'd be very cool to have you on my show, Zoom or something, and, you know, as a Mötley Crüe fan and a music fan, and just for us to share some rock and roll stories together, and, you know, do a little bit of Anthony Bourdain, you know, visiting places, you know. I always love that show. But where did you fly in from Paris or what city?
Yes, from Paris.
Okay.
Where I live, so
yeah.
Kind of easy.
That's
But enjoy
fantastic.
the show. Good luck meeting everyone.
Yeah.
And a pleasure meeting a legend.
Thank you.
A good night.
I'll show you this. This is 30 years ago when I was working with the boys. I was designing their jacket.
Oh, did you do that?
Yeah. So I got to go open 2 world tours.
What's your name again?
Rick Mendoza.
Okay.
I became a paparazzi. I'm the first TMZ guy.
Okay, cool. Are you still doing leather jackets?
I still do the leather jacket. I still do a little bit.
That's cool.
I mean, they just tied me to that world.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it was nice to meet you.
Hi, Tom. I met you on the line.
Yeah.
Troubadour, and I wanted to say that your kind words, and it's inspiring because I don't know if you remember, but we have a band, and I brought this for you because I wanted to
thank you.
This is his speak and just the name of our band.
Yeah, no, it helped me remember. I appreciate you bringing it.
It's good because you have the love for the music and the bands and everything.
Yeah.
And
Do you know what I did last night? I went and I heard 2 bands play. Okay. One was at the house where one of the girls in the band lives, and the other one was at a rehearsal place. And, you know, I'm always looking for great new talent that might convince me to try and help them, you know. It's been slim pickings. The only recent thing I saw that I thought was great, and I helped him get his deal, was a country guy named Coulter Wall. And I got him a deal, and he's doing pretty well.
What's his name?
Coulter, Colter, Wall, Wall. Anyway,
Thank you.
I'm going to get ready to go into the show, everybody. Thanks for watching.